Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the show. We got three stories for you guys today. Just to go over them real quick. The first one is Hunter Biden and Andrew Callahan. They did another interview today. Basically, last time Hunter Biden was going over how basically Melania Trump and Donald Trump first met through Epstein, and the first time they had sex was on Epstein's plane. I forgot what the name of it was, but and that was cited by one of Donald Trump's biographers, somebody that wrote a biography for him or whatever. So it's like a credible source. But in the video, Hunter Biden says that he said that the Wolf guy said that the claim basically came from Wolf, not him. But and then after that, we got looks like Ghislaine Maxwell is being let out of prison, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is a child sex abuser that just gets to roam free, and then she just has to come back later for a work release. I mean, like, there's a lot to get into there, so we'll be getting into that. And basically, Trump is saying, when he fired this is the last point, when he fired the head of Bureau of Statistics. He's basically saying now, if he doesn't like the numbers, he'll just throw them away, which is ridiculous. No president ever has done this shit. It's only him. And, people like Joseph Stalin would be doing this. It's not like a American president would ever be doing this besides him. So we're going to get into the first one. This one is a video, and it's part of a clip with Callahan and Biden doing another interview. But this is edited by the Washington Post, a right-wing publisher, just by the way. So here it is.
So now we're here maybe to give you the platform to apologize to the First Lady for your statements that you made about her possible connection to Jeffrey Epstein.
That's not going to happen.
That is so funny too, guys. Other Biden is so funny, bro. Y'all, if y'all watch those interviews with Biden and Callahan, he'll shit on the left and the right. It's just funny, but
Hunter Biden crassly brushed off First Lady Melania Trump's threat to sue him for $1 billion if he doesn't retract what she is calling false and defamatory comments, linking her to late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. The former first son made the comment with a smirk on his face during an interview on the YouTube show Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan on Thursday. Hunter Biden had appeared in an interview on the same show just 1 week prior, on August 5th, where he first made the controversial claim.
I mean, Epstein introduced Melania to Trump. The connections are like so wide and deep.
The next day, the First Lady's team revealed that it put the scandal-scarred former first son on notice for his statements, as seen in a legal notice obtained by Fox News Digital. Failure to comply will leave Mrs. Trump with no choice but to pursue any and all legal rights and remedies available to her to recover the overwhelming financial and reputational harm that you have caused her to suffer, the First Lady's attorney, Alejandro Brito, wrote. Hunter Biden went on to defend his past comments in the newly released interview, saying the information came from claims made by Donald Trump biographer Michael Wolff, which he cited later in the initial interview.
According to his biographer, is that Jeffrey Epstein introduced Melania. That's how Melania and the First Lady and the president met.
Really?
Yeah.
Epstein made the intro.
Yeah, according to Michael Wolff.
However,
see, he states that is from Michael Wolff, just by the way.
Melania's team seemingly foresaw such a defense, writing in the legal notice that he unjustifiably relied on Mr. Wolff's false, defamatory, disparaging, and inflammatory statements about Mrs. Trump, and maliciously elected to republish them. Her team has also issued similar threats to other key figures. Last month, for example, the Daily Beast retracted an article that peddled similar claims after getting threatened by the First Lady's team. Brito notified Hunter Biden that he would have until August 7th at 5 p.m. Eastern to immediately issue an apology for the false, defamatory, disparaging, misleading, and inflammatory statements about Mrs. Trump, or they would file suit against him for $1 billion in damages. Despite his bravado, Biden could find himself in a lot of financial trouble if he were sued. The former first son claimed in court documents earlier this year that he is saddled with significant debt in the millions.
Well, let's pause there. And I mean, that's basically the end.
Of dollars range,
there we go.
amid struggling art sales and expensive legal bills. According to a source who spoke to Fox News Digital, Hunter Biden did not comply with the deadline.
Is that whatever? None of that matters. Well, if it's defamatory, why didn't she sue Michael Wolff, the one that made the statements? No sue? Are they just all bark and no bite, or what? What is it? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, if it's really a defamatory statement, then you think that she'd go after the man that made the original claim, but of course not, right? And I guess that's pretty much it. I don't think anything's gonna come of it. He stated it, that it came from Michael Wolff. She won't, go sue Michael Wolff because it's probably true, to be honest with you. And they're just, kind of threatening that that they would sue, I guess. But I mean, it's probably fucking true. She probably fucked him on that fucking plane, and then she probably met through Epstein. I mean, that's just probably what it was. And if it wasn't, like I've already said, you would have sued the Wolf guy. And the Wolf guy, I want to show you this last article. I mean, it's not like this guy is some random insider or just like some random person stating this. Is this dude wrote biographies for Donald Trump, so it's not like it's some random source. Just not to get into all of this, but just the first couple sentences, I guess. At a time when Jeffrey Epstein morass surrounding Donald Trump is deepening amid growing defiance by some Republicans, U.S. President's longtime biographer Michael Wolff has reignited controversy. He claimed that the late disgraced financier played a key role in introducing Melania Trump to her future husband. Wolff, in a startling claim, stated that long before she became the First Lady of the United States, Melania, she was very involved in convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein's social circle, and that is how she was introduced to Donald Trump. And there you go. Apparently they made, like in that video from the Washington Post, she made threats to the Daily Beast for a separate article, but she's never gone and threatened Wolff, to my knowledge, and she probably hasn't, So I mean, that's just is what it is, She probably those claims are probably all true. If they went to court, I don't know how exactly how that would go, but just in my head, to my knowledge, I don't see why that's not correct. It's coming from a good source. And she didn't sue when that source said things, so it looks good to me.